leather-bound chairs. The round of cigars hang thick in the air. Cigar Mick, the host with most, welcoming my guest. A legendary face with stories to spare.
A thousand men that bring tales untold, in the smoky haze connections unfold.
With a puff of smoke, a bond is made. No time to waste, let the memories cascade. Making connections, sharing life's sweet grind. From childhood whispers to dreams intertwined.
Family, what's happening right now, y'all? And I do say family because I'm standing here with family. We're out here at TPE 2025, man. I got my brother from another right here. My man Brian is in the building from Cavalier Cigars, all right? And we're about to talk a little bit about what's going on with Cavalier. And what have you been up to lately,
We are back with a puff a minute.
B-Mo!
Here in Vegas at the TPE 2025. You know, man, we're just loving life. We're just having a good time. We got lots of great cigars and lots of great people smoking our cigars. So we're happy. Life is good.
Absolutely, man. Listen, man, I remember, let me think back now, man. Was it 2019? I mean, like, when did you guys come out with the Cavalier brand? Because I remember
So Sebastian started the brand about 8 years ago, and he started it in the international markets and then slowly made his way here to the U.S. So it's been about 5-6 years now.
5-6 years now.
Yeah, about 5-6 years. And the factory's actually in its 5th year.
Is that right?
I can't believe that went by so quick.
That's so.
I mean, we started the factory 4 years ago, and now here we are in year number 5.
And I still ain't get there yet.
Yeah, no, that's on you, man.
No, I've been waiting for the invitation, Brian. Come on, man.
Wait. You have had an open invitation since before it was even built.
I'm coming, man.
All right.
I'm coming now,
Yeah,
brother.
we hear that all the time from a lot of people, but they don't show up. Listen, Honduras is not as bad as the news makes it sound. You're not going to lose your kidneys. Well, you got two. How are your
got
kidneys?
two of them.
You got 2 of them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you could lose one. We'll make 20 grand while you're down
Trip
there.
will still be worth it.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll sew you up. We'll send you back home. You won't miss it.
I love it.
But yeah, come down. You're more than welcome. You got an open invitation, and we're gonna shoot a video if he comes down. We're gonna do a live. We're gonna do it up big.
We're gonna show it from the seed all the way through production, man. You know what I'm saying? To let everybody know what goes down. You know what I'm saying, in the cigar making process.
Look, it's amazing to see, right?
Yeah.
And I tell people this all the time. You need to go down and see the process. Just what you said.
Yeah.
From when it's a seed to when it's actually a cigar.
Yes.
You won't believe the process. And the other thing you'll stop doing is going, oh, my cigar doesn't quite burn right. But you're going to have that because this is a handmade product in a third world country, and the outcome is dictated by Mother Nature, what Mother Nature throws at you.
Right.
Is it a dry year? Is it a rainy year? Is it a sunny year? Is it a shady year? You know, I mean, so there's so many factors that by the time the cigar gets to you, just sit back and enjoy it.
How many hands have touched this cigar, man, before it got to me?
They say 300.
About 300? Okay.
But I think that's an underestimate. I think it's more than that.
Really?
But I don't want to argue with them. Let's just go with the 300.
I love it.
But there's no technology.
Yeah.
I mean, like the most sophisticated thing you have in a factory now is a draw master. It tests the draw before they put the wrapper on it.
Right.
That's the most sophisticated piece of equipment. Everything else is all made by hand.
That's the beauty of the product, though, right?
Well, and I hope it never changes because that's the real magic to the cigar industry. Is the craftsmanship behind it. You know, so when you get one that doesn't burn quite right or is a little bit, you know, just understand that it's a handmade product. You're going to hit that every once in a while.
Yes.
You know, and when you go down to the factory and you see it, your eyes open up to it.
Well, this is definitely one of my favorite cigars. I don't say that lightly, all right? Because, again, if you ever see Cigar Mick out smoking a cigar in the lounge, what have you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see, right, that gold diamond on there, right? Because I smoke gold, I stay gold, right?
That's the key, right?
That's the key right there.
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
key.
And if you look, right, some amazing, things have been happening with you guys, right? You're being recognized. Cigar Aficionado with 90 points, Half Wheel giving you 95, Cigar Snob 92. in top 25 in the Cigar Journal, all right?
Yeah, well,
so again,
you know, ratings they have their place, right?
Yes.
They just reconfirm that what we're doing, we're on the right track. Right?
Yes.
It's like that third-party verification, you know, that, hey, what you guys set out to do, you're executing on it, you're doing it right.
Yeah.
And that's what a rating is. You
Absolutely.
know, because, like, you know, there's always that argument every year about the Cigar Aficionado top 25, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about that stuff.
Exactly.
For us, we just use it as a guide, right? Like, hey, okay, we're doing something. What we're doing is translating to what we intended it to be.
Absolutely.
Right? That's
Because at the end of the day, you're not going to smoke the ratings.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You're going to smoke the cigar.
You smoke the cigar. And listen, you can have a cigar. Maybe you're smoking with your wife and you're getting into a fight with her.
Right.
That cigar is going to taste different than when you sit down with me.
Absolutely.
And we're having a great time and we're hanging out with the banker.
Yes.
That cigar is going to perform differently.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
and that's the other thing. Like, people don't understand that what you do prior to smoking a cigar will affect the outcome. I was in a shop. It was the greatest thing. Guy was eating a Jersey Mike sandwich, right? Now, I don't know if you all had Jersey Mikes, but they pile a ton of onions and a ton of lettuce. But onions, there had to be a half pound of onions on this guy.
Right.
And the guy starts smoking the cigar and he's like, oh, this doesn't taste right. And I'm like, do you think maybe it has something to do with the half pound of onions you just ate?
Absolutely.
You know, like, come on, man, cleanse your palate or wait and eat later.
Right.
You know, or have a little piece of chocolate or cleanse your palate somehow. But when you eat a sandwich with a half pound of onions, your cigar is going to be a little different and funky. So that'll change it, everything. So everything has a place, and the puff a minute is a big deal too, right?
Oh, brother, I appreciate it.
I gave a guy a double Corona. He smoked it in 30 minutes and told me it was all messed up. And I'm like, bro,
30 minutes.
Like, I still had like a Toro left, and he was done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, of course it didn't perform well.
Yes.
So the puff a minute comes into play big time.
Understand the concept, people, right? Not to be rushed through, but it should be enjoyed. It should be savored, right? Again, it's a mini vacation, guys. A puff a minute is the rule of thumb, right? If you're smoking more than a puff a minute, you're probably over smoking, all right? That little piece right there.
Yeah, that's it, man. And that's what attracted me. Remember way back when it was the name. I'm like, that is a cool name. Because it's so true. If you don't respect that, your cigar's gonna burn too hot. You're not going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sit back, let all your troubles melt away, and enjoy your cigar. And don't puff more than one puff a minute.
A puff a minute, baby.
A puff a minute,
That's
baby.
what it's about, brother. That's what it's about.
All right.
So did you go to Europe this year?
We went to Europe this year. Okay. I actually went to Norway and visited our distributor.
Okay.
And I'm here to tell you the Viking gene is still alive and well.
It's still
right. Oh,
it recognize you?
No, it still thrives. Right. The Viking gene is still intact. You can tell now that they've been dumbed down a little bit.
Is that right?
You know, and they but they're still sitting there thinking about murdering and pillaging villages.
Is that right?
Oh, you can tell it's alive and well.
Wow.
That blood still runs hot.
Wow.
And then we went to Germany for the trade show.
Okay.
And that was the busiest trade show in the last 8 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Busier than PCA, busier than TPE.
Yeah.
It was just, constant, steady, busy. Well, they're hungry for cigars now because they're not getting any Cuban cigars, right?
Right. Okay.
They can't get Cuban, so they're looking to the New World to fill the void. So.
Outstanding, man. Well, brother, it's always good to talk with you, man.
It's always great to visit with you guys.
I know the show is going to be outstanding for you guys, man. I already see your booth is crazy busy right now.
Yeah, we've been a lot busier than we were last year, so it was an awesome thing.
Good stuff, brother.
Yep.
Always good, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope I spend more time with you while you're in Vegas, man.
Yeah, I know.
You blow in and you blow out, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, holla at us, man.
I can handle Vegas in little bits and pieces.
There you go. Exactly.
All right.
That's not a bad rule to follow right there. All right, family.
Puff a minute, baby.
That's it, guys.
You know it. That's all you need to know.
Standing here with B-Mo from Cavalier, y'all. And once again, guys, we're going to walk this floor. We're going to be back with some more. Remember, at a puff a minute, we ain't just blowing smoke, y'all. We'll be right back. Peace.
All right.
Where the cigars burn slow, in a world of chatter, we let the truth flow. Sharing our passions, the laughter and the strife in this dim lit room. We celebrate life.
Unfamiliar, bringing tales untold. In the smoky haze, connections unfold.
With a puff of smoke, a bond is made. No time to waste, let the memories cascade. So here's to the nights where the stories align. In the company of legends, our spirits entwine with every